Right now, the best thing you can do for yourself is to clear your mind, okay? Clear your mind. So, when there's different things that are coming up, or different anxieties that you might experience, it's important to take a step back and do whatever helps you clear your mind, okay? And that might look different for all of you. The Star card. Queen of Swords. And the Hanged Man. Alright, so there is a wish fulfillment that's coming in, and you are being recognized for something. And the reason why this is coming about right now is because you are sitting in your Queen of Swords energy, okay? In the Queen of Swords. I'm hearing that you're standing above the gossip, you are remaining above the gossip, you're remaining above any kind of drama, choosing to ignore it and, focus in another direction, okay? I do feel like maybe at a certain point of time, with this being the bottom of the deck, that maybe that was a bit more of your focus in the beginning here, those 3 cups that were empty. But I do feel as if you're kind of turning around, starting to focus on the full cups, okay? Yeah, and I feel like maybe you've been stuck in this phase of like analysis paralysis with the Hanged Man being here. With some kind of analysis paralysis, and you're needing to let go of it. Which is interesting because I feel as if the energy yesterday was a lot more focused on seeing the way, on having clarity, and I still feel like it's there. I still feel as if you have clarity, okay? But maybe just certain things aren't quite clear yet to you, and that is simply because of, some of these losses that you've had. I feel as if they've been within the not very distant past, okay? That it was more recent. And it's had you up in your head a bit. It's had you feeling a bit restricted. It's had you feeling as if, you can't really quite move forward. Maybe your fear and anxiety were ruling your life and the things that you would choose to do. 3:33 on the timer. 10 of Swords, 8 of Wands, and the Lover's card. Okay, so, in the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. So, you are starting to regain quite a bit of energy, okay? You are getting resurged, you are getting charged up, and ready to go. And, the thing is that you are about to be encouraged quite a bit. Your perspective is going to become a lot more optimistic as well. And with the 10 of Swords card here, this is all coming because of some kind of endings, because of some kind of betrayal that you've received. And with the 8 of Wands, you are kind of like transforming this betrayal, transforming these issues into something positive, okay? You are changing it into something positive. And it's really your action steps that you are personally taking that is actually making this happen for you. And with the Lover's card being here, again, you guys, to me, the Lover's card is always about feeling balanced, having inner peace and harmony. I want to know what it says. It says, my personal value system lead me to love. Which, per use, you guys, when I am using this deck, of course, click on the card to get your copy, whether you're a beginner or you are simply adding to your collection. Get yours, okay? You're also very committed at this time as well. Very, very committed to your vision, to your future, towards your life. I'm feeling as if, you know, maybe you're somebody who can't quite see the way, doesn't see the way that the dreams you have are possible, except they absolutely are possible. 9 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. I would say as well, for some of you, this is when it comes to love and relationships and partnerships in your life. I honestly do believe that you are attracting something that is very balanced to you, okay? You really, really are. You're attracting it to you right now in this moment, to be honest. And I feel as if a lot of you are not going to believe that, because I don't think that you're even like focused on love. I don't think you're focused on that at all. I don't think that you really even care about it too much. Because, you know, again, at the Destiny Collective, okay, over here, we always like to focus on number 1, our goals, number 2, well, first self-love, okay, then our goals, because of course that's the most important order here. And, you know, you have a lot of dreams, goals, ambitions, so you're not really worried about or thinking about love. You're like, I need to focus on myself. I need to keep going, okay? And with the Strength card here, again, you guys, between July and August, a lot of big things are happening for you, so do not be surprised when that happens. But honestly, I'm feeling like the biggest thing that's happening between July and August is overcoming any kind of self-doubt that you might have, overcoming any anxieties and fears that you may have, because honestly, at the end of the day, the only person who can truly hold us back from what we want is ourselves. And yes, maybe other people have spoken negative things, or maybe other people have spoken, you know, doubts on your dreams. But that's why you have to get better at, you know, clouding that out while it surrounds you. And the thing that your guides want you to know, the universe, your spirit guides want you to know, is that as you continue down this path, you will get further and further and further away from the people who are naysayers in your life. Because honestly, some people come to this earth and this lifetime and they do not want to change. They want to perpetuate the same exact narrative that's been going on and on and on. And part of me understands, because it does feel comfortable to stay in the same cycles to a certain extent, you know, and that fear narrative is, you know, being fed to you by every single person who surrounds you, and then it ends up in your head. That's why you have to work on your mentality first, because once you can get those voices out of your mind, which are not even your voices to begin with, then you can go ahead, push forward, and actually get what you desire. And while you do that, you know, you definitely will be blessed along the way as well. I also feel like, honestly, you guys, you are going to be building yourself up so much to where you are going to be able to help other people as well. And that is exactly why you have been brought down this path. That's exactly why you are attracting good things to you. It's literally because you're the kind of person who will actually do good with what they receive, okay? And that is why you are standing strong in your Emperor energy. This is why you are sitting in your stability. And to be honest with you, at this point in time, like, you are an authority to an extent. You are your own personal authority, and it is showing, and it definitely is shifting the timeline, okay? So just hold steady, hold tight, and continue to invest where you have been, because that's exactly what you're supposed to do, okay? But I love, love, love you, and I will talk to you so soon.